Afternoon. Afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Hope you're all well. In the town of Dalton here, Dalton and Furness. The scenes of the new mosque, which is down the way apparently. So I have to drive down. So I thought I'd have a look around Dalton first. It's a nice pub, the Welling. Very nice. Hi lads. I've just come down to see this mosque crack. A fair way, like.
10 minutes walking.
10 minutes. Yeah. Is there a protester out on today? Like, is there a
No.
No.
Next weekend.
Wait, Saturday.
Yeah, Saturday.
I might try and come down for that. I'm from Whitehaven now.
Yeah.
Yeah, do you know Quinny Media or not? You know, he was a YouTuber a while ago.
Is it the one that got arrested?
Aye,
yeah.
big lad.
Yeah.
I think he's vanished. I think they've sent him down.
Yeah, we go on.
What?
Yeah, we don't agree with that.
No one does, man. I'm proud again because we know what's coming.
The thing is, though, when it happened, you seen them all getting off the train. They weren't even from around here.
No, I seen on when Lado's just been arrested for that bacon sandwich crack. Right before he's arrested for bacon sandwich, like you can hear Lado shout saying to them where he's from. They're all saying Blackburn and that.
It was across the lad that leads it all, that's supporting it. He always dressed in the same thing as a registered sex offender. And he's supporting it. And then there was a couple of gay lads, but I've got nothing against gay lads, don't get me wrong, but they won't accept you in their religion.
No, they'll chop your fucking head off after 10 minutes, you know what I mean? They'll use you till they're done with you, then they'll chop all your fucking heads off. We all know, like, they're all fucking daft, aren't they?
Yeah.
But it's a joke. I mean, if you're watching what's going on down south, and that is what, man.
The company that's doing it are from Whitehaven.
Is what?
The company that are doing it are from
Are they?
Whitehaven. Yeah.
Oh,
It's
well,
the only company that do it, and they paid them an absolute fortune.
Right,
1.2 million.
I may be looking for that as well then and dig it up there. So we've got Jan, and ironically, it used to be like the Freemason building, and the Freemasons moved out, and Muslims have moved into that. But there's about 40 people living in it, like, do you know what I mean? All hanging around. And we had a rape last Saturday in Castle Park, our park. We had a rape 2 o'clock in the morning. I don't know if it is still there, but on the police have appealed for witnesses. But there's no, like, you can't tell me a lass has been raped and she hasn't noticed what skin colour the person's got. You know what I mean? No description at all of this person, no age, no sex, no, like, you know what I mean? So it makes you wonder, you know, but they say this is, if you watch what's down south, this is what's coming if we don't stop it, you know what I mean? So, and like...
It's gone too far now, though, isn't it? But that mosque, they're allowed to go so far. They're not allowed to do any brick facing. They're allowed to plasterboard it, which is what they've done. Right. Whoever's doing it are retards because they've plasterboarded it and then not put any cover on it. So as soon as the rain gets hit,
it's just gonna
but that's all they're allowed to do. And the metalworks and the groundworks because they've run out of money.
Right, somebody said that,
they put it on thingy asking for donations. They asked for another 1.2 million and 300,000.
The problem you get with that is Muslims will donate to it, and it's like when they vote.
The ones that are on it are all rich as fuck, aren't they? So
it's like when they all vote to get, you know what I mean? So, and because...
Well, look at them Sharia law courts.
I know, and because you lot are against it, that'll make them do it more, do you know what I mean? It's a shit show, mate. Like, again, but the problem is like if you watch what's going on you watch Charlie Beach and all these people. If you watch what's going down south, the problem is we know what's coming if we don't, like, somehow stop it in some way. Do you know what I mean?
Have you ever been Bonus before?
I've been Windermere. I have, but not for a long time. Is that just full of...
We used to go up, right, but my 19th birthday in March, we went up, we did a full weekend, I was with him and my cousin, from Friday to Sunday, completely fine, right, a couple of weeks ago, we went up, paddleboarding, we took our paddleboard out, come back, fucking hell, where have I parked at? He said, what do you mean? I said, well, it's busy as fuck. No one was English. But these were bought, don't get me wrong, I've not got a problem with you, Barney, if you come here and work, I'm not you're coming here to be a new reseller.
It's how much like the illegal costing us in hotels. Like you've got people on streets, everything costs a fortune. But like Rachel Reeves, the Chancellor's about to do us in again in another budget. And we're spending a fortune on these lot of hotels. You say it doesn't, you know what I mean? That's the other side of it. Plus as well, we don't know who they are, they're raving every year, you know what I mean?
The girl that's my age, and she's only she's a year younger than me actually, 18, still in college. She works in a pub and she's now the councillor for Barrow for reform. She got voted. All her mates have bombed her off.
Oh, what?
All her mates have bombed her off.
Yeah.
I don't want to mates, her family have kicked her out and everything. But she was like a nice girl, do you know what I mean? She had a bit of money. She was a nice girl, she's dead good.
But why
everyone's fucked her up?
Like Cumbria's already we're already on our arse in many ways. Like, you know what I mean? Like Cumbria's not like.
Look at BAE. You might not know this, but in Barra, they keep buying like houses out and kicking people out so they can build another building for submarines. In the last 6 years, they've built like 13 buildings, like big warehouse buildings.
That's probably because we're getting to war, isn't it? Like, it's an absolute shit show, to be honest. Like, what's that spot?
Hairdressers.
Hairdressers. Fucking hell, it's the fanciest hairdressers you've ever seen, isn't it?
Hairdressers and massages. It's nothing really in Dalton.
No, I've never been, but my family's originally from Ulverston, but like I was born in Whitehaven, and I've been there. Like I've skied me dad's ashes, like died 2 years ago on Ulverston Beach, and I come down. That was the first time I'd ever been to Ulverston, and the drive, man, honest to God, the drive from Whitehaven, it's like an hour and a half, man. Swear to God, I need to like go and get more petrol now to get back because it just took that much petrol, like winding round. Where there's a garage from here, do you know?
Petrol garage? On your, which way are you going?
I don't know, well I want to go and see this mosque, but they said I can only park in that court for an hour. So...
It won't be alright. I parked in there overnight.
I was going to say...
Lock it at 10. Oh, it's Sunday, they'll lock it at 4, so...
Oh, will they?
Yeah.
What time are we on now?
4:30.
I've got ages.
You'll get down and up there.
Yeah, you've got ages there. So it's just straight down this road?
Just go straight up the hotel.
Right. I'll go and film it again. It's like the more as well publicity we get for it with people like against, you know what I mean? Because when these protests happen on the Saturday, more people might come to them. Do you know what I mean? Like if I'm not at work, I'll come down to one of them. Like, you know what I mean? And just more sport. But if it's watching Cumbria police, man, they're just arresting folk for now. Yeah. I've seen a few people just arrest like that bacon sandwich crap. You know what I mean? Like he can't. Do you know him? Like, do you know the lad?
No, I don't know.
No. Is he not from here? No.
He might have been, yeah, but...
Yeah, just didn't know. I thought it was, how many people live here, like? What's the population?
60,000 in Barra, 20,000 in Dalton, 5,000 in Aston, and then Ulverston will probably be about 30,000, 40,000.
Okay. It's nice down here, you know what I mean? It's like...
Well, that's what I mean, it's 20 minutes away.
Yeah.
When we went bonus for my birthday, it was sound, wasn't it? And then you started going the last couple of weeks and it's just absolutely full of them.
It does my head in though. We live near St Bees, like St Bees Beach. And I went to St Bees like last week, man. And nowhere of a lie, 50% of the people there were like Muslims or whatever. And they're here in like full like burqa or whatever you want to call it. There's not a speck of sun hitting them. And I was thinking like, why have you even come to the fucking beach? do you know what I mean? Sit indoors, that's your crap. And they're wearing black as well, so it's fucking, it must be red hot.
But they stink, don't they?
Aye. Right, boys, take care. Have a good one. Two local lads there. Hi, pal. So apparently it's straight down this road to the mosque. So we'll have a wander, have a look around Dalton as well. Never been here before, as you said. Family's originally from the area. Hey pal, are you a local?
Fairly local, not to this time, but the next one.
Well, what do you make of the mosque?
Hey?
What do you make of the mosque?
Oh, I'm staying out of that one.
Staying out of it. Those prices. Didn't really say. Bodrum, Wow Vape, the pie shop, healthcare. Nice little town. Old shops. Might be a bit windy. Put the mic on. The wind won't do it in, probably. Right, so I'll have a walk up here. Everything's shut, but it being a Sunday. I need to get petrol before I leave, or I won't get back. Honest to God, the drive was absolute nightmare, to be honest. I think probably the best option if you want to come here is get the train. Even that's a good mission, but I wouldn't mind coming to see what's going on at the protests. So I'll head up here. Yeah, it's a nice little town, isn't it? Again, I haven't seen one Muslim yet. Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Is it that way to where the mosque's being built?
Yeah, keep going up.
What do you make of that?
Right.
What do you make of it? No comment. Yeah, that's 2 no comments in a row. But the problem you've got there is, should you be opposed to this mosque and it gets built, and your little town here, your nice little town, is covered in foreign men in gangs hanging out on the streets all the time, and these 2 little kids down the way here may not necessarily be safe. So that's the risk you're taking with silence as well, if you're opposed to the mosque. So cross over the road. The pub here, Coral Buckies. The Golden Ball. Oh yeah, is it that way to where the mosque's being built?
Yeah. All this road.
What do you make of it?
Now to do wheels, we don't live in Dalton.
Oh, do you know?
No.
Where are you from?
Bolton.
Yeah, it's quite close.
Yeah.
Yeah, just a lot of people are opposed to it, so just thought I'd come down.
Nobody there.
No, at the part there isn't a protest or anything. I'm just going to have a look, and again, on my way I was just asking locals what the Medivic, 'cause obviously there's been a few protests on the weekends there.
Most
So,
of the people that live in Dalton.
but the problem I'm seeing is I've walked through this our town here now, and I haven't seen one Muslim, if you know what I mean. I haven't seen one Muslim, so who exactly are they building it for? So thank you for your time. Take care. So, not locals, Ulverston. But yeah, we've been there. We've been to the Ulverston. God, it's warm. Like my hands really sweating here. So need to get down, have a quick look, walk back, get the car, get the petrol, and head home. Real lovely day, to be honest. I could have achieved probably more than coming here, but I suppose we can have a look at Dalton and church here, Seventh-day Adventists, local shop. It's like another pub. Quite a lot of houses. So, there's a Great Britain flag in the window. We like it. It's like Coronation Street, doesn't it? Coronation Street. Smells a bit. So, head down and see what we've got down here. Should have maybe went for the car, to be honest. Nice church. Funeral directors. So that shop was open, could have nipped in and asked what they thought of the mosque. Oh, a lot of the locals don't want to pass comment on what's happening. But again, does anyone see any? I don't see any Muslims. Don't see any Muslims knocking about. Got a yellow, this big street. Looks like there's a pub at the end of that street as well. It's like quite a vibrant community with pubs. It's the way of things here. I suppose there's not more people out and about on such a lovely day. So apparently the mosque's up this road. More on the way to Barra, it would seem. We'll head down. It's real warm. I had to take the cap off. So I watched Hugh Anthony got arrested for nothing, as we've seen on the video. The guy who was also harassing Charlie Veach seemed to be the culprit. So that road's just been tarmacked, smells, you can smell it. So I seen the attacked AY audits arrested again apparently. The good thing with Veach is he keeps it on a level with the police in many ways, or a lot of them. And it works in his favour, to be honest. It works in his favour, not being a dick with the police. You don't see him getting arrested often, do you? And in many ways, you can incite a bit of trouble just by being there, Mr. Veach. As we've seen, there's some despicable calls, though, about his children from the left. Again, it's the left wing, innit? Just, they haven't got an argument, so the argument they do have has to be brutal when they actually get to it. So here's a family and kids up the way. Again, they don't look to be Muslim to me. So we're about 20 minutes in, and I haven't seen one Muslim, weirdly. Considering you're building a super mosque, you'd think you'd want a few Muslims to put in it. Now what's the point? So nearly there, I think. It's on this road up here. See what we've got. Christ, it's warm. I might have to have a pint in. I think I can see the construction site just down the way here. I mean, I'm not saying anything. I am, but I'm not. Our Lady of the Rosary Catholic Primary School, and then we turn to the right here, and as we can see, the building site of the mosque is in view, right near a school, and we know what some of that religion think of kids and women, to be honest. But yeah, right near a school, like all these migrant hotels, kind of like the government's trying to incite something. Well, apparently this has run out of money. 1.2 million ran out of money. The guy said they're a company from Whitehaven, where I'm from, was behind it. Well, there is a mosque in Whitehaven, so whether they were thinking, should we put a big one down the south? Yeah, it's definitely the building site of the mosque. Is it protected by the police? The rugby field here to the left. Kelland Park. That's where these people seem to go to the rugby club. Some sort of fair on for the kids, it looks like. I mean, I could have parked the car here, just walked all the way across Dalton. No real reason. Could have just parked the car up here. It's like some sort of fun day for the kids. Here we see the England flag flying high right near the mosque. It's one of our number. Yeah, these houses here. Nice houses as well. Fairly new. I'm sure they won't be particularly pleased about this new mosque. Unless they're Muslim. Is that Muslims in the car? No. Not Muslims. Just have a look to the left here. I think I can see a Muslim or two playing football. So that's the mosque. The Cumbria's mega mosque, soon to be, well, run out of money, to be honest. Run out of money. So will it continue? Well, it probably will. They've got £300,000 again, someone said. And these are the sites of many arrests. Ryan, Quinny Media, bacon sandwich happened over there, just by the Euro Mix. So yeah, this is the mosque. Yeah, just a building site at the moment that's closed down due to lack of funds. But yet again, I've yet to see a Muslim. So that's the site. No protests today, as we can see. But that's the site of the mosque. So I might have to come down when there's a protest on. I just come down on the off chance, really, being a Sunday. Nice day. Wasn't doing anything, so I thought, why not? We'll go down, we'll take a look. If there is a protest on, we'll get some action, but there was not. So that's the site. Walk back through Dalton, see if I can see anybody, and if they want to say anything about the mosque situation. Yeah, local. I don't know, I thought some of them might be Muslims playing football here, but no, they're not. They're all English white dads, to be honest. English white dads. Probably many of them at the protests for the mosque. Right, well, I'll be back when I get to Dalton again. Cool couple. They didn't want to be filmed. We're just on the way up to the family fun day that seemed to be on. She was a teacher. She did say there was a few Muslims in the area, kids anyway. She's taught a few of them. So there maybe is a few Muslims knocking around, and maybe with batter as well. It justifies enough people for a super mosque. I don't know, but yeah, people mixed vibes about it, to be honest. But it's just because they take over, really. Yeah, so mixed vibes from people, really. But a few no comments. The young lads weren't really happy about it. And again, it's kind of as well, like the young people, in a way, are the people who we should maybe be listening to, because they're the ones who've got to live in this world for longer than us. You know what I mean? So I think it's just the connotations as well of what happens when you get a big number. I've seen it on here's Lord Street, not Allah, Jehovah, the Lord Street. So I was going to say there, shite, I forgot. Balls. Well, I might go in the pub for a pint, because it was a real long drive down here, to be honest. It'll be a real long drive back. maybe nip over to Coniston, to be honest, and get a pint in Coniston in the sun. Who knows? See how far it is. It's a trek down here, like, kind of have to get 2 trains. It's like an hour and a half, so it's a fair mission. It's a fair mission. I can literally be near enough to get to Manchester in the same time, to be honest. Glasgow, like loads, because it's Cumbria, honestly, the windiest roads you've ever seen. So, yeah, it takes, it's a real mission to get here, to be honest. Unfortunately, that's maybe why as well, we'd have more people at the protests if it wasn't so inaccessible, this town. Going to be a real mission trying to get home. Like, my phone's nearly dead, so my phone's my sat nav basically. So yeah, if my phone dies, I'm stuck in southern Cumbria with probably not enough petrol to get to northern Cumbria now. So I need to find a petrol station and head north, but it's all just bagwash, to be honest. All windy roads and closed roads. So, yeah, it's a bit of a struggle. I've been up to this pub where I was talking to these 2 lads and have a quick sharp half for the journey. Yeah, so I mean, it looks a bit like Ulverston in many ways. This sort of old English town. I mean, I think like Wigton and everywhere looks like this as well. And here's Coronation Street again. And the British flag in the window. Oh, I missed it, it's gone. Yeah, it's just looks like most northern towns, to be honest. Most northern towns, terraced houses. Newly tarmac road though, I'm putting the effort in, and they've yellow lined it. So, yeah, it wasn't too far. The first woman I spoke to told me to drive up because it was quite a trek, but it wasn't too bad, to be honest. I've done worse. Back at the pub, spoke to the lady and gentleman from Ulverston. Yeah, they still don't know who done this rape in Whitehaven. Still a mystery. Again, no information on either the victim or the culprit. No age, no ethnicity. Can't say that word. Ethnicity, whatever. Nothing. No mentions. It's just quite a funky phone box, post box. Look at this. Cumbria. So it was. Someone's knitted the post box, a hoodie. Would you believe it? Oh, that's a horrible smell from a car. Burning. Sanctuary Tattoo Studio. Yes, tattooist here in Dalton. Not sure if how good they are. I've got one tattoo. Got a big Jesus cross on right across my back. Within God's hands, written in a banner. And, it may be the only tattoo I ever get. Although I might get somewhere on my arm. I've actually planned it, but I just can't be arsed getting it done, to be honest. Here's Slater Street. Here we go. So, here we go, Slater Street. Obviously, channel started with just later. And the lad's disappearance on the island of Tenerife. So I'm nearly back at the pub in the co-op. Let me get a drink and head back up to North Cumbria, Indian takeaway, top chef. I'm sweating yet again like a nun in a cucumber field. It's always the way here. So anyway, as I walk around Dalton, and it's many streets. You've seen the side of the mosque, old shop here. Bargain booze. Back down to the pub with seats outside. Let's back at this pub. Well, I just got out of the co-op actually and get a refreshing drink. I'm about to drive home. I was only going to have a half, but sodded. Well, nice pub though, nice pub. I'm surprised it's not busy. So I headed back up to the co-op where I parked, just up the way here, and get a drink and get myself away. There's a trip out for the day for an hour or two. Again, no protest, so I can only do so much. We'll come back in 5 years and we'll see how the town's changed in 5 years' time and what's happened. Can anyone predict it? It won't be good. It won't be good. So I'm back at the car park anyway. Peace.